Is that correct, Colonel Garma?
Mr. Chair, hindi po kami magkamag-anak, Mr. Chair.
Kasama,
We're not relatives, Mr. Chair.
took it upon yourself to initiate an investigation or an inquiry para malaman kung sino yung behind dun sa ambush. Tama, no?
He was no longer detailed with me when that incident happened kasi binalik ko na sila sa unit nila noon nung hindi ko na kailangan yung services
Okay.
nila,
Pero
Mr.
earlier,
Chair.
you said
Yeah,
na meron
the
kang
first,
inquiry.
Yes, I did my
And
own research.
maybe nung 2017, General Attorney Wesley Barayuga was ambushed. And he was a member of the board of the PCSO, correct?
Yes po.
Because this incident happened when you were the general manager of PCSO, correct?
Yes, Mr.
And General Wesley Barayuga is a member of the board of the PCSO, correct?
Chair. Mr. Chair, he is the board secretary po.
Mr. Chair, I just want to find out who is the alleged wife of Colonel Playboy. Colonel Playboy, who is your alleged wife?
Isa lang po ang wife ko, Your
Di
Honor.
ba-
Hindi po, Your Honor.
Hindi siya asawa mo? Sino asawa mo?
Si Marilu Bilela po, Your Honor.
May I proceed, Mr. Chair? As I've said, mag-ingat ka, Colonel. Di ba? Kami, seryoso kami rito. Pangiti-kiti ka riyan eh. And may I request, Mr. Chair, that Colonel Grijaldo be seated away from Juan? Kasi tuwing matatanong sila, nagtitingin pa sila ng dalawa eh.
Colonel Grijaldo, can you please comply and transfer to another page? Can you please provide a chair to Colonel Grijaldo? You wipe off that smirk on your face. I'm telling you, you cannot fool this committee.
Na-invite na? Sabi niya.
Yeah, there was a motion earlier that we will invite the wife of Colonel Villela, and it was approved, unanimously approved, Your Honor.
I think, Mr. Chair, nalaman na natin kung saan nanggaling yung $200,000 na sinasabi ni Honorable Fernandez. The only question is kung saan po galing yung pinapadala sa kanya doon sa US of A. Now, Colonel Villela, what is the occupation of your wife?
Housewife po, Your Honor.
Housewife. And ang sabi mo, nagpapadala siya ng pera sa inyo.
Once lang po, Your Honor.
Uulitin ko. Alam ko nag-graduate ka ng law, pero may kalalagyan ka. Malapit nang maubos ang pasensya ko, Colonel Villela. Sagutin mo yung tanong ko ng tama. Hindi ko naman tinatanong kung ilang beses eh. Di ba? Ang tanong ko, paano nakakapagdala yung asawa mo ng pera in dollars papunta sa iyo kung housewife siya? Ang tanong ko, saan nanggaling yung pera?
Sa sahod ko po dito, Your Honor.
Simpleng sagot pala eh. Paikot-ikot ka pa eh. Di ba? Kung sinagot mo ako ng tama ng ganyan, hindi na susunod ng ganito.
Sorry, sir.
Maliwanag siguro yun. Kasi, nanggaling na ako dyan eh. Nandito na ngayon ako nakaupo. Ako ang nagtatanong. Dati, akong tinatanong ng ganyan. Di ba? But anyway, Mr. Chair, napatunayan po natin na si Madam Garma nagpapalit ng pera pesos into dollars worth 30 million. Yun lang ba ang nangyari? Meron pa bang ibang transaction na pinapalit sa'yo? Meron pa?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Ano pong ilang beses pa?
2 beses lang po yung
Magkano yung pangalawang beses?
nauna po yung una na 20, Your Honor. 20 M, Your Honor.
Ang nauna, 20
po.
M.
Pero ibang hindi yan magkasabay, Your Honor.
Anong ibig mo sabihin hindi magkasabay? Hindi isang bagsakan yung 20 million na pinapalit mo?
Hindi po. 2 beses lang po ako nagpapalit ng malaki.
2 beses kang nagpapalit na malaki.
Opo, Your Honor.
Mas maraming beses yung maliit?
Mga maliit lang, Your Honor.
Maliit. Okay. Yung 2 beses na malaki, magkano po yung amounts?
20 M po, Your Honor.
20 at saka?
30 po.
At saka 30.
Opo.
So, pero yung iba, nautusan ka rin na magpapalit sa
Ginagmay lang, Your Honor.
maliliit na
Your
amount.
Honor.
Okay. Saan mo dinala yung dalit na 20 at saka 30? Kanino mo binalik?
Dito, doon pa rin, Your Honor.
Saan doon?
Doon kung saan ko kinuha, doon ko lang din po binibigay. Your
Saan
Honor.
mo nga kinuha?
Sa PCSO po, Your
Sa
Honor.
PCSO. Okay. So,
Okay na.
yung pa rin tao na yon,
Your Honor.
si Sergeant Obales.
Yes po.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair. I think I have established my point.
Okay,
Chairman.
thank you. Yes,
Chairman,
Congressman Paduano.
before I forgot, let me move, Mr. Chairman, that for the BID and the DFA to be alerted with regards to all those persons that was being subject of this investigation. Mamaya po, tatanungin ko lang yung DOJ kung what might be our other legal remedies with regards to these people. But of course, as of now, let this committee, to the chair, ordered the BID to have a lookout bulletin on those persons being subject of all this investigation, Mr. Chairman. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, thank you, Congressman Paduano. There is a motion to...
Yeah, sa motion, Mr. Chairman, for the to order BID for a lookout bulletin for all those mentioned names, especially Colonel Villela, particularly Colonel with the wife, Colonel Grijaldo, Narsoles, to be in the lookout bulletin, and of course, Colonel Barayog. Mr. Chairman.
Okay, there's a motion as stated, duly seconded. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
And Mr. Chairman, lastly, just to establish the question of palit dolyar ni Kapitan ano ba? Kapitan, di ba sinabi mo kanina kay Congressman Acop, Chairman Acop, na twice, no? 120 million, 130 million. O yung 30 million, saan ba nakalagay? Yung 30 million pesos from the PCSO. Ano bang nilagyan nun? Karton, bag, pati kulay?
Bag, Your Honor.
Bag. Gaano kalaki yung bag? Tumayo ka, paki-describe mo.
Ang mga uban, yung tira, Your Honor, nasa...
Isang bag lang o dalawang bag o tatlong bag?
Iska bag lang, Your Honor.
O isa lang ka bag.
Oo.
Isa lang ka bag. Now, so isang bag. Pagbalik, saan mo nilalagay yung pera, yung dolyar? The same bag ba o may parehong bag lang nilagyan mo pabalik?
Ang pandesal, ano yun?
Naka
Naka-bulsita, Your Honor. Paper bag, Your Honor.
paper bag. So naka paper bag pagbalik mo, binigay mo doon kay Oballes.
Yes,
Tama.
Your Honor.
Now, specifically, saang lugar sa Manila, anong money changer?
Your Honor, di ko na maalala yung money changer, Your Honor. Black market lang, ano lang po, yung tabi-tabi lang po.
Tabi-tabi. They can produce millions of dollars sa tabi-tabi lang. Kasi pag 30 million at 50 lang, that's 1.5 million US. Anong tabi-tabi? Hindi mo rin kilala? Yung
Hindi,
tao?
Hindi po.
Ha?
Hindi po. Sa tao po, din po.
Hindi, tanong ko nga, sinong pinagpapalitan mo?
Po, tindahan lang, ano lang po, yung pwesto lang po siya.
Alam mo yung pwesto?
Yes, Your Honor.
Saan yon?
Sa Malate po.
Sa Malate. Saan sa Malate?
Mahaba po, Your Honor. Hindi ko kabisado, Your Honor.
Pero
Basta-
pag pinuntahan, alam mo,
Yes, Your Honor.
matuturo mo
Opo, Your Honor.
yung lugar sa Malate. Hindi mo na matandaan kung anong money changer?
Hindi po, sorry po.
O pangalan lang, name. Sinong name? Kahit alias.
Wala pong, di kasi ako matandahin talaga yun. More on, pagka natapos po kasi, hindi na ako basta na-comply ko na lang yung...
Hindi, pero kilala mo yun, of course. How can that money changer magpapalit sa'yo kung wala siyang tiwala, hindi ka kilala? Di ba?
Ano naman yun, Your Honor? Kahit sino pwede magpapalit doon.
Kahit sino.
Opo.
Pero alam mo yung lugar.
Opo.
O paki-recall lang, in your recollection mamaya, after this hearing, paki-describe mo, pati kung kailangan sketch or kailangan comsec. Samahan na lang to the SAA, puntahan natin yung lugar, papunta ng lugar para maituro niya. Just to confirm that indeed, doon ka nagpapapalit. Okay? Okay? So Malate yung pagpapalit mo doon din, sa lugar na yon.
Pareho lang po.
Pareho lang. Pareho lang. Okay. Now, Mr. Chairman, before I end, let me just put on record, Mr. Chairman, that I mentioned about the class 96 and 97. Gusto ko lang po liwanawin that the class 96 and 97, hindi po kasali dito. Yung mga rogue lang po, yung mga may problema lang po. Well, in fact, a lot of class 96 and 97 na magagaling po. No, they deserve to be promoted. And well, in fact, sila rin po nabibigay sa atin ng mga information. And that includes all the names. Colonel Villela, you were also there. Doon sa DPWH. Nandun ka rin.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, nandun ka. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, this is the first time na inamin ni Colonel Villela. Kasi hindi ka rin kasi may magtuturo sa inyo. Somebody will testify here and it will be corroborated by your class. That's all for now, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Congressman Paduano.
Mr. Chair, before we go to the next, yung sa resource person that we will be...
Please make it short.
Yeah, short
Thank
lang
you.
to. Griar, do you sign documents, mga vouchers, doon sa PCSO using a green pen? Yes or no?
Yes, Your Honor.
You sign documents?
No.
You don't sign?
Nagasulat ako, Your Honor, para malaman ni ma'am na natapos ko yung
Kaya
trabaho.
nga, nagsasign ka ng documents sa mga vouchers?
Sign po ba ang tawag?
Yeah,
nun?
sign. Oo, ng mga
okay, Your
vouchers.
Honor.
Sulat ka? Nagsign ka?
Hindi. Nagsulat ako, Your Honor, para malaman
What is your,
niyo.
anong karapatan mo para sumulat sa mga vouchers? And you are a detailed PNP on the PCSO.
Opo. Ang sabi po kasi ni Ma'am Garma, bago siya mag-sign ng mga documents, dapat nakita ko na raw at
So,
para
sa iyo nagtitiwala. Pero hindi mo trabaho na mag-sign ng mga vouchers sa PCSO. Am I correct?
Opo, sir. Opo, Your
Ilang mga
Honor.
vouchers ang mga pinirmahan mo sa PCSO?
Pag lahat ng dumadaan sa office ni Ma'am Garma, Your Honor.
Mr. Chairman, ngayon ako nakakita na detailed PNP in a specific agency signing vouchers, especially sa mga STL operation. Anyway, Mr.
Hindi
Chairman,
po STL,
anong
Your
hindi po?
Honor.
Treasury? Andiyan ba Treasury ng PCSO? Can you kindly submit all the documents that was countersigned by Lot Griar in this committee? All the documents that she signed prior to the signature of GM Garma, please. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Ay,
Mr. Chair? Mr. Chair?
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Congressman Fernandez. Congressman
Just a
Adyong.
very short follow-up po kasi na medyo na I was I got na medyo naging controversial para sa akin yung pagtatanong ko ni Chairman Caraps kay Colonel. Colonel, gusto kong lang balikan.
Captain.
Captain, sorry. Captain. Gusto ko lang balikan, Mr. Chair, yung sabi mo, yung exchange yung kung saan ka papapalit ng dolyar ng peso. Sabi mo, hindi mo maalala, is it black market ba ito or regular talaga na na foreign exchange ng na shop?
May pwesto, Your Honor.
Ah?
May pwesto po.
Ano po?
May pwesto.
May pwesto. So hindi siya black market talaga kasi kanina sabi mo, di mo maalala kasi parang yung pwesto hindi mo maalala. That's why I'm trying to understand whether may minimit ka doon na walang pwesto tapos black market or meron talagang pwesto kasi hindi magkatugma yung sagot mo kanina sa kanya, hindi mo maalala kasi minimit mo lang tapos biglang sinabi mo pwede naman kung sino-sino ang pumunta. Kasi pagkakalam ko, Mr. Chair, kung black market talaga ito, hindi talaga open for everyone may contact talaga. Yun lang ang gusto kong malaman, Mr. Chair. Gusto kong ma-stop. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Congressman Adyong. Ito, may tanong ako kay GM Garma. GM Garma, anong year ka na-appoint sa PCSO?
2019, Mr. Chair.
2019 up to?
I resigned, I think June of 2022.
You resigned? Did you say you resigned?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So anong year nag-resign?
2022, Mr. Chair.
2022. Ng anong buwan?
June, Mr.
June.
Chair.
May I know if you're at liberty to tell us anong rason ba't ka nag-resign?
I was made by, there was an instruction for me to take a leave.
To take a leave?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sino nagbigay sa inyo ng instructions?
ES.
ES?
Yes.
And who is the ES that time?
Medaldea po.
Si
The
Attorney
instruction.
Medaldea.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there was an incident that happened to Colonel Barandog. They were almost murdered in Cebu.
Colonel Barandog, you're referring to?
Yes
okay.
po. Na-hospital niya ngayon lang po nakarecover niya, including his wife.
Okay.
It was an investigation, di po na-investigahan. So,
And because of that, you resigned?
no, Mr. Chair. He used kasi as, nag-work kasi sa akin, and then I made a simple investigation. And
so nag-investigate ka sa nangyari kay Colonel
inquiry.
Barandog?
Inquiry.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And I had, it's not validated naman, Mr. Chair, but as an investigator, nagkaroon po ako ng konting, what do you call it? Gumawa ako ng sarili kong assessment. Parang ganun po. And I cannot divulge it kasi very sensitive and ongoing pa siguro ang investigation if somebody is investigating his case right now, which is nobody investigated actually in Cebu.
So during that time that incident happened, walang nag-investigate except
sir,
you?
Takot lahat ng pulis, sir, ng Cebu City.
Takot lahat ng pulis ng
Yes,
Cebu
Mr.
City?
Chair. Yes,
Kanino
Mr.
sila
Chair.
natatakot?
I have my own personal, I made a digging on that, Mr. Chair, but nobody wants to testify, nobody wants to talk about it. So, I made a parang tawag dito, the advice to me is just to, kasi pati ako madamay or something. So, the
kaya ka
instruction,
pinapag-resign.
not resign, Mr. Chair, to take a leave.
Okay.
But I felt like there was a time kasi na nag-leave ako, and then I was instructed by our chair to attend a board meeting, which I complied because it is a legal order from the chair. But when I attended the board meeting, there was an instruction, parang na-caution ako why I attended a board meeting. So sabi ko po, upon the instruction of our chair. But sabi ko, next time, even if upon the instruction of the chair, hindi na rin po ako mag-attend. So I felt, Mr. Chair, that I was like indirectly implied po that I was fired. So I just filed my resignation para kung may inquiry man or there was a loss of trust and confidence, perhaps I said, I think they can move freely without me in my office. Para sa ganon, maging transparent ako. Yun ang reason ko I resigned, Mr. Chair.
So ang punot dulo nung iyong resignation ay yung nangyari kay Colonel Barandog.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Isa din po yan, Mr. Chair.
And you felt na parang kasi wala nag-iimbestiga, you felt na nalaman siguro nila na nag-i-inquire ka, meron kang sariling inquiry, kaya ka sinabihan. Tama ba yun? Ganun ba yun? Is that an accurate? No?
Hindi naman, Mr. Chair. I just do not know the wisdom why I was made to just take a leave.
Okay, sige.
And I just complied with the order, Mr.
So,
Chair.
where was Colonel Barandog time assigned nung nangyari yung sa kanya?
I think he was assigned at Camp Crame. He was relieved from his post, reassigned in Camp Crame sa admin holding group, Mr. Chair.
So, na-relieve din siya. So, Colonel Barandog, if I may ask,
Yes,
Colonel
Mr.
Barandog.
Chair.
So, there was an incident na na-involve ka at saka yung asawa mo na nagkaroon ng enkwentro, tama?
Mr. Chair, we were ambushed last May 1, 2022, Mr. Chair.
And because of that ambush, and where were you assigned that time when you were ambushed?
Prior to that incident, Mr. Chair, I was reassigned to the admin holding of Directorate for Personnel and Records Management in Camp Crame, Mr. Chair. Almost more or less 2 weeks before that incident, Mr. Chair. And hindi ko po alam kung bakit po inireassign. Mr. Chair, I am performing my duties well.
Sige,
Can I continue?
it's up kita. You said you were performing your duty. And bago ka na-assign sa Crame, saan ka ba naka-assign?
I was assigned as the company commander of the Cebu City Mobile Force Company, Mr. Chair.
So okay. So Cebu City Mobile Force, and then you were relieved of that position, nilagay ka sa Crame.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Who was the chief, PNP chief that time?
It was General Carlos, Mr. Chair.
General?
Carlos.
General Carlos.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So nilagay ka sa Crame, and then 2 weeks later, na-ambush ka.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And matanong kita, ano yung tingin mong motibo? Ba't ka na-ambush?
I cannot speculate, Mr. Chair, because ang dami ko na pong nilapitan. Even nagsulat po ako kay then Chief PNP Azurin na tulungan ako at mabigyan ng assistance. Tapos nag-request din po ako na ma-reassign balik sa PRO7 kasi hindi naman po ako makatravel kasi ang tagal ko sa ospital, Mr. Chair. Umabot din po ako kay Sir Acorda. Tapos we even reached to NBI, Mr. Chair. So wala pong answer. Wala pong sagot, Mr. Chair. In short, Mr. Chair, wala pong...
In other words, hindi ka natulungan.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Nang hindi ka natulungan, meron bang imbestigasyon sa nangyari sa'yo?
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
Ano sa palagay mo? Bakit walang investigasyong ginawa?
For now, Mr. Chair, I cannot...
You cannot?
Hindi ko po talaga maano.
Hindi, syempre meron kang sarili mong
Mr. Chair,
opinion dyan,
yes,
di ba?
Mr. Chair.
Oh.
Baka may malaking tao na involved, Mr. Chair.
Na nasagasaan ninyo. Tama?
Might be, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So because wala nag-imbestiga sa buong PNP, si GM Garma took the initiative to investigate kasi magkamag-anak kayo. Tama? Is that correct, Colonel Garma?
Mr. Chair, hindi po kami magkamag-anak, Mr. Chair.
Kasama...
We're not relatives, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. So, naka-detail siya sa'yo and then took it upon yourself to initiate an investigation or an inquiry para malaman kung sino yung behind dun sa ambush. Tama, no?
He was no longer detailed with me when that incident happened kasi binalik ko na sila sa unit nila noon nung hindi ko na kailangan yung services
Okay.
nila,
Pero
Mr.
earlier,
Chair.
you said
Yeah,
na
the
meron kang
first,
inquiry.
Yes, I did
And
my own research.
may we know ano yung na-discover mo dun sa yung inquiry? Unless you don't want to discuss, that's fine with us. Okay?
Yes, Mr.
Sige.
Chair. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Ngayon, noong 2017, General Attorney Wesley Barayuga was ambushed. And he was a member of the board of the PCSO, correct?
I think, Mr. Chair, it's not 2017.
Anong year yun?
I'm not sure, but I was already with PC. Maybe it's parang may pandemic pa po noon time na yun, 2020 or 2021. I'm not so
That's
sure.
the reason why I
Mr.
asked
Chair.
kasi, the reason why I said 2017, because you were not a GM yet
Yes,
of
Mr.
PCSO.
Chair. Yes po.
Because this incident happened when you were the general manager of PCSO, correct?
Yes, Mr.
And
Chair.
General Wesley Barayuga is a member of the board of the PCSO, correct?
Mr. Chair, he is the board secretary po.
He is the board secretary
Yes, Mr.
of the
Chair.
PCSO at the time. Nung nangyari kay General Barayuga yon, nag-initiate ka ba ng investigasyon?
No, Mr. Chair, because there was already an investigation conducted.
Okay.
I presume because there were statements made, Mr. Chair, by
Because,
the
you know,
PNP to investigate.
You see, when Colonel Barandog happened what happened to Colonel Barandog na na-ambush siya, nag-fire ka. Nagkaroon ka, nag-initiate ka ng sarili mong inquiry.
Can I make a statement,
Sige,
Mr. Chair?
please.
In the case of Colonel Barandog, nobody from the PNP made a statement that they will investigate. But to the Board Secretary Barayuga po, I heard na like police nagsabi they will initiate the investigation. So I presume ginawa po nilang trabaho na po nila, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so ang ibig mong sabihin, doon sa kay General Wesley Barayuga ambush, meron nag-imbestiga.
May nag-statement po kasi ang territorial police that they will investigate.
Okay,
In the case of Barandog po, nobody
Okay.
made
So,
statement,
ang
Mr.
merong
Chair.
irony, ano?
Kaya
Kasi
hindi,
parang bakit yung kay Colonel Barandog walang nag-initiate, pero dito kay General Wesley Barayuga may nag-initiate. Tama?
there's a statement given by the chief of police that they will
Okay.
investigate.
And who was the chief of police during the time?
Colonel Grijaldo po, the chief
So
of
si Colonel
police.
Grijaldo. You were the chief of police at during the time the incident happened, Colonel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Saan nangyari yung incident? Where were you chief of police, Colonel?
I was the chief of police of Mandaluyong Police Station, sir.
Meron ba tayong investigation report dyan?
Yes, sir. There was a spot report. There was a progress report.
Okay.
There was a special investigation task group created.
Mhm.
And after series of case conference, it was forwarded to the CIDJ after it take cognizance of the jurisdiction of the case, Your Honor, because for the period of 6 months, Your Honor, there was no yet case filed, and it was considered a cold case, Your Honor.
So until now, wala pa rin case that was filed?
As far at present, Your Honor, this case were already under the jurisdiction of CIDD, Your Honor, and I don't have any updates on the case.
Okay. Doon sa nangyaring ambush sa kanya, he was riding a white pickup. Tama ba yon? Can we show, is that a short video? Show it, please. Ito po yung nangyari kay General Wesley Barayuga nung siya po ay na-ambush dito sa Mandaluyong, no? Tama, no?
Yes, Your
Mandaluyong
Honor.
City. Can we show it?
Chairman, while waiting, can we excuse now the witness to clear the chairs? Can we excuse now former Major, the witness, you're not anymore PDL, witness Fortaleza, and Captain Anuba at the back of the holding area, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, your excuse. Sige, pakidala lang sa holding area. So, sige, while waiting for the video, ayan yung video.
Mr. Chair, can you just rewind it? Kasi I just wanted to find out, did he use both hands in shooting?
Yeah, I think it looks like mukhang ambidextrous yung killer eh.
Pwede bang
So, can we
pakiulit
show it
lang?
again, please?
Yeah, it was quick eh, so I wasn't able to see if it was using both hands. Can we just
Sige nga.
show the video again, Mr. Chair?
Can we...
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. So I just, for the record, he used both hands.
Okay. Pwede bang malaman, GM, Garma, kung kanino yung sasakyan na ginagamit niya nung araw na yon, nung nangyari yung insidente sa kanya?
I heard it. I'm not sure kung proper. It's like property po na PC. I think it's the issued vehicle po ata po yun.
Issued vehicle.
I'm not sure, Mr. Chair, pero yun na narinig ko, he was using an issued vehicle.
Pagka may nai-issue bang vehicle sa mga direktor o empleyado ng PCSO, sino ang nag-a-approve?
Mr. Chair, wala pa ako na-approve, naalala na na-issue sa kanya kasi nandun
But
na po
it is
sila.
the GM.
Yeah, GM. I cannot recall na may na-issue ako kasi nandun na po siya. Board secretary na po siya nung dumating ako. So, I'm not sure I'm sure na parang hindi ako pumirma nun. Must be somebody.
Okay. Nasaan ngayon tong sasakyan na ito na nagamit dun sa ambush?
Hindi ko na po alam kung
Is
nasaan,
there
Mr.
anyone
Chair.
from PCSO who can tell this committee kung nasaan po itong sasakyan na ginamit? Wala ba nakakaalam sa inyo sa PCSO kung nasaan yung sasakyan na yan? It should, I think, dapat alam nung kustodya ng PCSO yan, di ba?
Yeah, supposed to be, Mr. Chair, kasi hindi na rin ako nagtanong because it's a crime. Gipresh po na under the custody po ng PNP.
Sige. Okay, babalikan na lang natin siya mamaya. Yes, Senior Deputy Speaker Gonzales, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Alam nyo, itong video, class 1983 yata si Attorney Barayuga. Marami nagsasabi sa akin na matinong tao daw to, nagbabawon pag pumapasok sa office. Colonel Garma, kilala mo ba talaga si Attorney Barayuga?
Kilala ko po siya as board secretary, Mr. Chair. I met him several times during board meetings and in my office.
Ano po ang posisyon niya sa PCSO nung panahon ikaw ay ang GM ng PCSO?
Board secretary po, Mr. Chair.
Board secretary po. Alam niyo ba nung kung ilang taon na nagtrabaho si Attorney Barayuga sa PCSO, ma'am? Ilang taon?
Ang pagkakaalam ko po,
Nung dumating po kayo sa PCSO?
parang siguro more or less 1 year ang pagkakaalam ko po. Kasi naabutan ko na po siya na siya po yung board secretary.
1 year.
I think.
Meron po ba kayong hindi pagkakaunawaan ni Attorney Barayuga nang kayo ang nasa PCSO po?
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
Sigurado po kayo?
Opo, Mr. Chair. Wala akong maalalang...
Bakit po siya binigyan ng inisyuan ng isang pick-up na sasakyan si...
wala po ako naalalang na
Attorney
issue.
Barayuga?
Hindi ko po... Ang alam ko may sasakyan na po siguro siya dati. Wala akong naalalang
Kanino
sasakyan.
po galing yung puting pick-up na yon na sinasakyan niya? Brand new po yun.
I cannot recall.
Siya po ang nagda-drive noon, alam ko.
Mr. Chair, pwede naman siguro natin makita yung records kung sino po nag-issue. And second po, I remember may mga procurement po kami ng mga sasakyan noon na bago for the branch manager and po sa mga managers po. Kung nabigyan po siya, malamang po isa yun siya sa nag-benefit, pero hindi lang po siya, sigurado ako. Lahat po ng mga department managers and branch managers, halos bago po ang sasakyan kung na-deliver na po yun nung time na yun. Hindi ko lang po maalala, but check po natin ang records,
Okay,
Mr.
thank you,
Chair.
GM. Naitanong na din kanina ni Chairman Asian. Alam mo ba na si Atty. Barayuga ay retired general at PMA Class 1983 po ito?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ang huling tanong ko po, ano po ang naging reaction nyo nung mapatay si Atty. Barayuga sa labas ng PCSO office? Na-relieve ka ba? Masaya? O wala lang? Parang walang nangyari.
Hindi po. Nagulat po ako nung nangyari po yun, Mr. Chair. Nagtanong din ako kung bakit kaya na yun.
So, yun lang po ang pwede kong maitanong kay GM at Colonel Garma, Mr. Chairman. Salamat po.
Thank you, Senior Deputy Speaker Gonzales. So to shed more information doon sa nangyaring pagpatay kay General Wesley Barayuga, the Chair will suspend our hearing for 1 minute to give way to our witness to come forward and appear before this committee.
Chairman, before we session for 1 minute, I just want to ask one more, last question to Colonel Grialdo. Can I proceed, Mr. Chairman?
Please proceed.
Colonel, during the time you admitted that you're the Chief of Police of Mandaluyong.
Yes,
Tama
sir.
po?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you also admitted that a special investigation task group was created.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you part of it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Who else?
It is composed of the deputy.
Hindi po, pangalan
DDO, sir.
po. Pangalan ng DDO.
Sir, just I'll check on my copy of the list of the
Bago mo i-check, sino yung head ng SITG that time?
Usually, Your Honor.
Hindi usually, not usually. Sino ang head ng SITG that time?
Yes, Your Honor. The designated SITG commander is always the deputy director for operation, Your Honor.
Sino nga eh?
Just I'll check my
Okay,
the
please
list
check.
of yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Chairman, habang inahanap.
Yes, Your Honor. It is Police Colonel Wilson Lopez, Your Honor, the DDO of Eastern Police District, Your Honor.
Is she still active? Active pa ba siya ngayon? Sa service?
I don't know, Your Honor.
You don't know? Anong class siya? The time, police colonel, full colonel siya, the time?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, sa PNP po, who knows Police Colonel Wilson Lopez? Yes, please. General Mata, please.
Mr. Chair, sir, Police Brigadier General Lopez is now the Attaché of Washington, U.S.
So doon siya naka-assign ngayon?
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. Who else? Colonel Grialdo, who else? Are the members of the SITG?
Next, Your Honor, yours truly as the Assistant SITG Commander, together with Police Lieutenant Colonel Dennis Rodriguez, the Chief Investigator.
Sandali. Active po ba yan, General Mata? Yung sinabi niya yung Light Colonel? Ngayon, Light Colonel? Ngayon, Full Colonel na?
Sir, Brigadier General, sir.
Yung Rodriguez?
Yung Rodriguez, sir.
Hindi, yung sinabi niya, Police Lieutenant Colonel, please say it again.
Yes, sir. Dines Rodriguez, the Chief Investigator.
Are you familiar with him?
No, Your Honor, sir.
Please check na lang po on your
Yes, sir.
on the roll.
We will check the,
on the roll.
background, sir.
Okay, then, next.
Lieutenant Colonel Leju Campos as the...
Campos?
Yes, Your Honor, the District Legal Officer. Also a member, Your Honor. We have also Lieutenant Colonel Rigi Laksamana, the OIC District Investigation Unit. Also, Lieutenant Colonel Victor Drapite, EPD Crime Laboratory Office, Your Honor. Police Major Norman De La Rosa, may Assistant Chief of Police.
Anyway, doon na muna tayo, Colonel Grialdo.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Chairman, may I move that all those mentioned name, and please submit the other names, no, that was not mentioned yet to the COMSEC.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
I will invite them, Mr. Chairman, on the next hearing. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Thank you, Congressman
Now,
Paduano.
last na lang po.
Okay.
At Colonel Grialdo, since you are the assistant, is ITG that time. Tapos sabi mo kanina, after 6 months, tinurnover niya sa CIDG. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
O sino yung head doon sa CIDG that time na nag-turnover kayo?
I could
Sino?
not recall, Your Honor. Was then the Regional Director of CIDG, NCR, Your Honor.
Regional Director of CIDG,
NCR, Your
NCR
Honor.
nung 2020.
Yes, Your Honor.
COMSEC, please take note of that position and get the name of that Regional Director of CIDG, and we will invite him on the next hearing. Colonel Grialdo, bago niyo binigay o turnover yung investigation niyo doon sa CIDG, NCRPO, CIDG, ano po yung motive na na-establish?
We gathered...
Tandali po, diretso na po. At tinatanong ko lang po, ano yung na-establish na motive? Because sa investigation, alam naman ninyo, di ba alam niyo yun, na before starting with the investigation, anong mga motive? O anong mga motive?
It could be work-related, Your Honor, or personal grudge, Your Honor.
Yun talaga established doon sa report nyo?
It was only the spot report, Your
No,
Honor.
spot report. Kaya na lang tinatanong ko ang result ng SITG. Anong na-establish nyo doon? Of course, spot report, magkaiba yun. Anong na-establish yung motive?
Yes, Your Honor. We do always the case conference, Your Honor.
Tanong ko nga diretso na po, please. Ano ang na-establish na motive ng SITG before you endorse it to the NCRPO CIDG?
Your Honor, hindi ko na ano sir, yung result nung SITG report, Your Honor.
Wala.
Meron naman, Your Honor. Hindi ko lang na ano yung SITG report, Your Honor.
Anong hindi mo na ano? Hindi mo natandaan? Hindi nyo ginawa? Wala? Ano?
Hindi, Your Honor. Merong investigation na ginawa, Your Honor.
Hindi nga, ang tinatanong ko nga doon sa motive. Ikaw, Colonel, you're evading my question. I will cite you in contempt. Isa na lang. Again, what is the motive that was established during the SITG investigation with regards to the ambush killing of General Barayoga?
There were two motives, Your Honor, being established during the investigation. It is a work-related and a personal grudge, Your Honor.
Work-related?
Yes, Your Honor.
And personal grudge?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you turn over it to the CIDG and CRPO?
Your Honor, SITG is being done, Your Honor, in Eastern Police District.
Hindi nga ang sinasabi ko nga, after 6 months, sabi mo kanina, you turn over it to NCRP o CIDG, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor, there was a letter from the District Director endorsing SID case to the National Capital Region as Criminal Investigation Unit.
And attached is, na-attach ba yung initial investigation ng SITG?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sigurado ka?
All the necessary documents in the conduct of this investigation were all...
Kasi latter, siyempre nandun, patrip nandun, follow-up report nandun. Ang tinatanong ko po, yung SITG with regards to the motive, naisabit niyo ba? Wala.
Your Honor, during that time, Your Honor, I was not already assigned in Mandaluyong police
pero
station.
You're still part of the SITG. Kasi kayo nagsimula eh. After 6 months, ngayon nag-evade ka na naman. Ang tinatanong 6 from the you started creating SITG up to the which is 6 months, sabi mo nga, siyempre, di ba?
Your Honor, let me clarify, Your Honor. SITG is being created at the district level. So,
naintindihan ko yon. Ang sinasabi ko nga, na turnover nyo sa CIDG. Sabi mo kanina, after 6 months, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, ang tinanong ko, doon sa submission nyo, no, for turnover, doon sa case, nandun ba yun sa case folder, yung motive?
Nandun po, Your Honor.
Sigurado ka?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, Mr. Chairman, I move that we issue a subpoena with regards to that SITG investigation on the ambush killing of retired General Barayoga. At the same time, the CIDG NCRPO investigation, Mr. Chairman. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Para sa iba pang karagdagang mga balita at impormasyon, ay huwag po nating kalimutang mag-like, share at comment sa video na ito, at huwag po rin nating kalimutang mag-subscribe to continue supporting us. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood, at naway tangkilikin po ninyo ang aming YouTube channel.